Health Minister Dr. Frank Anthony says the Sinopharm COVID-19 vaccines donated by the Chinese government have the capacity to prevent persons from being hospitalized and ultimately dying from the dreaded COVID-19 disease. The 20,000 doses, which arrived Tuesday evening on a Caribbean Airlines flight at the Chedi Jagan International Airport, will see the continuation of the vaccination of frontline health workers.
And I think in this new phase of the response, where we need to have vaccines and to immunize people for us to exit the pandemic, that these vaccines are actually very timely. We look forward to the continued cooperation with the government and people of China as we not only combine our efforts to reduce the impact of COVID, but there are many other areas that we would like to collaborate with you, especially in the area of health.
A simple ceremony at the airport saw the signing of the acceptance certificate of vaccines between Dr. Anthony and a representative from the Chinese embassy in Guyana. Guyana is the first country in the Caribbean to have received a donation of the COVID-19 vaccine from China.
I hope these vaccines will be used on the most needed people and help Guyana in the fight against the COVID and in recovery of economy.
The Sinopharm vaccine has shown a 79.4% effective rate in some clinical trials, while in some others, the rate is higher. The vaccine is also currently being considered by the World Health Organization for emergency approval. Guyana last week granted emergency use approval for the vaccine. Minister Anthony again appealed to the public to take the vaccine. The elderly and people with comorbidities are next in line to receive the vaccine. Once the ministry has sourced sufficient quantities, teachers would be next in line to benefit, in keeping with the government's efforts to safely reopen schools. Reporting for the newsroom, I am Isanella Patwo.